Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to replace some damaged cedar siding and also how to repair a concrete foundation with a stucco finish. Please stay tuned and continue watching until the end so you won't miss out on any details that we'll be sharing. Now, one of the first things that we're doing is taking out all of the old rotted siding material and in some cases a little bit of the dry rot wood from the house. There was one corner where the downspout came down and it kind of, over the years, the area was kind of exposed and the water was going in on the house and it damaged some of the wood on the corner. So we did some work to take all that out, clean it up, and then we installed some new pressure treated lumber material to fix that area, and then we put a 3/4 inch wide plywood on top of it so it will match the same level of the rest of the shiplap siding or the framing of the house. And then after that's done, we can go ahead and install the house wrap, and then after the house wrap we can put in the siding back on the house. This type of house, it had the cedar, like you see right here, it's like a 1/2 inch thick siding that is cedar wood, and it's pre-primed, and then it's like a bevel. They call it a bevel siding, so it's 1/2 inch and then it goes less thick as it goes up, and it's 7 inches wide. So we're using the same material that they had here to replace it, so we have a perfect match and finish. Right there, we already installed the sections of plywood, so that surface is ready. Over here, we're putting some end caps. Those are also about 7 inches tall. Underneath this door, we're gonna be putting a metal flashing. That metal flashing is 1 inch, and that will help to keep all the water away from the siding underneath it. But these are all the end caps that we got, the same. Just trying to make sure that we're following the same material and the same look for this new repair, so it will just look consistent after we are done. So once we complete all this project, we're gonna go ahead and paint it at the same time, and it will look really nice. So this is that metal flashing. We're cutting it down to size, and you attach it to the wall, and then it pops out about 1 inch, and then it basically, any water that tries to get in there, it's gonna kick it out so it doesn't get in and behind the siding. I try to use a paint eater to kind of clean up some of the siding, but we noticed that it's quite a bit of areas that were kind of rough like that, so we were just gonna replace the siding in as much areas as we can. These siding planks, they come in 16-foot long lengths, and the total amount that we're replacing is 16. So it's approximately like 250 lineal feet of siding that we replaced, mostly on the lower bottom side of the back of the house. So once we repaired the wood and the whole surface is ready on the exterior of the house, we can go ahead and install that house wrap. Then we secure that, with some staples. After that, we can go ahead and cut the siding to size and just basically staple it, or not staple it, but fasten it to the exterior of the house with some siding galvanized nails. And we're also going to be repairing this concrete foundation that is pretty rough, like you saw right there. So we're gonna patch it up here in a little bit. But over here, we're just trying to finish up. We have three sides of the house in the back that needs repair. So this is one side where it's like an entryway, and we had to cut this siding and adapt it there. There was an exhaust pipe right there that comes out like 3 inches, so we had to cut the siding around that. But thankfully we were able to do everything and match the same level of the rest of the siding. Like right here, it's all complete now, all the way through. We just need to paint it and we're good. Right over here, we're measuring the siding panels. So this is a 4-foot section that just goes right there to the end. And then after that, we're just gonna put the end cap and that will finish that area up. So over here in this concrete foundation, we're starting to patch up and fill all of the just broken and messed up areas with some high strength concrete. And then after that, we're gonna go ahead and install the or put the stucco patch. I was able to find that at my local box store. They have it in like these little box cases, and you just basically mix water into it and it's ready to go. It's almost like a thin set material. You apply it very thin and you spread it out. Once you spread it out, then afterwards you can go ahead and work the surface. They sell these tools there in the kind of concrete area department of the box store. So you can use one of those, like a sponge tool, that you basically just run it across the surface, and that will give you that nice stucco texture to match the existing material of the house foundation. Like, that's the tool right there. It's like a sponge, heavy duty sponge tool, and that just gives us that texture that we're looking for to match the rest of the foundation. But that's pretty much it. I hope you liked this video. Please consider subscribing to our channel and activate the notification bell so you won't miss out on any videos. May God bless you, and I'll see you on the next project.